I want to say this out to my brothers really quick, to black men really quick. This is a quick continuation. I'm going to be brief. Just give me like 3-4 minutes of the video I uploaded yesterday called We Are Relentless. The mistake people are making is they are underestimating our resolve. 1. 2, they think that everybody is as feckless as they are, or like these NPCs, these non-programmable characters that is in like the video game industry that just you download their program in there, into them. As high performance men, Renaissance men, high value men, HPBM, just call it whatever you want to. These are guys who are on purpose, who are driven. That's not even a big part of it or what I want to get across. I want guys to start thinking about the movie Endgame, Avengers Endgame. And specifically that final fight scene, okay? Breaking news to all these folks who think they've won, oh, these guys are gonna crumble now. When you are a man, a black man, and you're principled, you have a purpose, that you have a reason why for living, okay? You have a constitution. Just like you are willing to die for that, metaphorically speaking. Because without that thing, without purpose, there's no reason for you to exist. See, because these people, they're feckless. They're these NPCs, you know, and that's one of the biggest issues with the black community, and that's why the black community has gone away. Because I said this on somebody's stream yesterday, excuse my ADD, I jump over the place, is that when black America had it together, even though they were stripped from a country, stripped from a culture, they still had something that grounded and rooted in that they were rooted in. And I said this on Lowcast stream last night, and it was the book. It was a good book. Now nobody is gonna confuse me for being a Christian or anything like that, or a Bible thumping guy, because I'm not. But at least that gave them a framework to work around. So now as black men, and what's happening right now as black men, and what they're afraid of is that on an individual level, individual black men are finding their purpose. They're figuring out what their purpose, what their direction, what their reason why is about. And in certain male spaces, the conversation is challenging black men to get to that point, get to that. Figure out how that's done. It's possible. It's not a mystery. People do it all over the place. But when a man does that on the individual level, he has to remove himself from the group think. He looks out and pursues his individual self-interest. He's self-determinant. He figures out, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to work towards on a daily basis. And then when he gets so far along that line, there's no reason for him to exist. He exists for that thing. Whatever his own personal thing, his own personal truth is, he exists for that. And like in the movie Avengers Endgame, and this is my favorite scene, and I'm getting goosebumps even talking about it. And shout out to the brother I just got off the phone with, because I brought this up. It came to my spirit, came to my mind, and I just blurted it out. One of my favorite movie scenes of all time is that scene in the movie's Endgame, when Captain America and the 4 or 5 other cats that was with him on that far off galaxy land, they had just gotten their asses beat. I mean, they were beat. And if you were watching the movie for the first time in the theater, and it's so great how the movie, shout out to the directors, because you actually felt like, oh shit, this is, because look at it, it seemed hopeless if you had that type of mindset. And that's what they wanted you to feel. So even if you felt that way, it's not on you personally. The directors did an excellent job, because everybody, me included, I was like, fuck, whoo, this is how. But it's not about that. It's about what did Captain America do at that point. And I say that to say this is what a principled, driven, man on purpose would do. That half leg broken son of a gun got on his knees, got up, helmet cracked in half, shield gone to hell, hobbled up, grabbed some shit off the ground, broke it up against something, and then Not only did he stand there, ready to defend himself to death, which would have been a valiant effort, the son of a bitch started walking towards Thanos and the millions of ghouls he had with him. He walked towards them because that thing, that his reason why was worth dying for. There was no question. He did not hesitate. Okay? And they don't know that that's just not a movie thing. That's how we are. No matter what they do, no matter what they come with, we're so drunk on our belief, what we believe in, what moves us, what drives us. We're not going anywhere. Okay? And if that moment comes to win, it's just the odds just seem insurmountable. We are going to make that walk. So black man, I hope you have something worth making that walk for. If you don't, get you that in your life. That is the greatest power you will ever have. And we all know what happened as he began to make that walk. Right? The doors open, the portals open, and the reinforcements came, because that's how the Most High works. You know, that's how the Most High works. When you think there's no way, he shows up. But don't live your life expecting that. Okay? Do it yourself. That's just your ace in the hole. If it happens, it happens. But still, be about something. And so strong about that something that you will make that walk. So again, I said yesterday, they're going to learn this the hard way. They're going to hear it the hard way. They're going to see it the hard way. And it's just not going to come from me. It's going to be death by 1,000 cuts. Because if they think getting one person out of the White House and no Orange Man gone, it's like a cancer that must metastasize. It's all over the place now. Okay? And it's coming up. And it's not coming against them or this. They're going to try to pour a trade that way. But again, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm about to get to my destination. They just don't want you to be on purpose, brothers. Let me leave it there. Just had to get this out of my spirit. I hope you'll continue to have a good one. Peace.